So we're going to give this a shot. This is your first time. Have you ever played any Fire Emblem games?
No, none of them. I just know that they're.
Oh damn it! I thought I got through this. The expansion thing. It's gonna show everything that I got for the DLC.
Oh, just like P5. Good.
Yeah, but I thought I got rid of this. So.
That's fine. We can talk over it.
Yeah.
No, but I know that it's a tactical RPG. It's right down my alley. With the little bit I've seen of the Fire Emblem games, like the older ones, I wasn't a fan of I guess the graphics with the top down and everything. So I just never gave the series a chance. Now that we've got more 3D models going on, I might be more into it, but that's just a personal thing.
I personally don't like losing characters, so I'm gonna go with casual.
Okay.
I don't need to play online.
Oh, there you go. I mean, since this is just a regular playthrough, if you lose characters in the game, does that fuck up anything in the story?
Oh, they're gone. They're dead.
They're dead. I do like that. But
you could any fight you could just lose somebody.
But does that mess up anything in the story?
If it's plot relevant character, like I don't think Edelgard would die.
Right.
But there would be plot central characters can die.
Okay.
Which, yes, I'm going for Black Eagles. Because Edelgard does nothing wrong, and you'll never convince me otherwise.
So those are like semblances?
No. He's a warrior of legend, if I remember what... Like, I don't remember 100%, so it's kind of a run-through of this.
So we'll just go through it.
That is the sword that Byleth has.
What great art style. That's what I need. I need to just fucking get Crunchyroll again.
3 minutes.
Nah, I passed one up at like 112.
I missed it.
Ooh. Because I just need a good anime fight. Something I haven't seen before. Not like, hey, let's just watch Naruto versus Sasuke for the 20th time.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Nice.
You took everything that I loved.
It probably exists, but like that fight scene right there or that ending just reminded me of Alexander, where it's the 1v1 fight. And I was thinking that would be fucking badass to have that whole movie as an anime.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Alexander? It's a movie about Alexander the Great. It starred Brad Pitt, I believe. But he was one of the greatest fighters in the world or some shit. And there was two warring armies. And in one fight, it's instead of both of the armies fighting, you send out your champion. And the death of the champion ends up... whoever's the winner is the winner of that war.
I want to see if you can recognize the voice actor.
Of the green hair?
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
That sounds familiar.
It is familiar.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I can narrow it down. It's a character in P5.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Is it Laura Bailey?
No.
No. Is it the other one? You only have two that you know, like, off the bat.
No. This is just one of those things of I know the voice actor's voice.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Oh my god.
Oops.
No.
It's Morgana.
Okay, I was going to say that, but it was still off a little bit.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
So that's
You must
nice.
possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I'm going to use my birthday.
Do they also use the Zodiac
Wonders never cease.
stuff in this game
It
too?
seems we
I don't
share
think
our
so.
day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
God, that's a mood. I woke up just in time for my nap.
Yep.
Again.
Hey, time to wake up.
Can you tell this voice?
Were you having that dream again?
Yeah, that's Jiraiya.
Yeah.
I know Jiraiya. I don't know that actor's name though.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
Thanks.
Come on,
Random
let's
ass
move.
soldier.
Hope you're ready.
It'll be fine. So, I believe here's our tutorial.
Tutorial. Look at him go. Oh, do you do that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Make him spin.
I don't know how I made him spin.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay.
So he's got a sword.
Mm-hmm.
The best character to go would be with someone with a spear.
And Square Enix does this one too, right?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Because the Diode Chronicle is kind of like a mix of what Tactics is and this. Only it doesn't do like the close-up attacks. You just do that on the overworld.
Oh, you can turn that off.
Okay.
Weapons have durability, so you can only use them a certain number of times.
Like in the same fight or
Period.
period and then they break. Okay. That's neat. That makes you waste a lot of gold, but it is a thing to keep an eye on.
You can repair ones.
Okay.
Like if you go to the store and like you have a silver bow or something that's like harder to come across.
Stay focused.
You could absolutely just have it trained or like fixed instead of having to buy another one.
Okay.
So show me what you can do.
Okay, and so you can talk and fight to up your friendships with them.
Yes. You can also team up people and they'll cover each other in fights.
That's neat. I'm guessing that's what Convoy is?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Convoy is more of if somebody's injured, you grab them and they get off the field.
Okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Why is the village behind us on fire? We should have been coming out of that village.
Yeah. We missed them. It's over.
You can also click on a character and see where their influence is.
Okay. If you get in the bush, does that help like defend?
Yes.
Nice.
It increases your like it becomes harder
Your
to hit by
evasion.
30%.
Yeah.
And ups your defense by 1.
You know, in that Sid Meier's Pirates game, when you are invading an outpost, that also does that.
Yeah.
You've got little rocky areas and plants and stuff, and
all
you can
sorts
hide
of
your
terrain.
people. Yeah, that's really cool.
I don't think you can go in the tower, but you can. There are like bases and stuff.
As long as you kill everything around it, and you can capture it, or you can just capture that now.
It's not really a thing of capture, but if you look at this, you see normal terrain up there in the corner. Terrain difficult for cavalry.
Oh,
so like he would have trouble moving there.
Huh.
Because it's going up a hill.
Right. Interesting. I do like that you don't have to specify which way to look either. That's nice. Do it. Finish him. Okay.
We're only level 1.
Do you have proficiencies with
Yes.
weapons? Okay.
You can level anybody in any weapon.
Okay. But I assume each person has specific skills, so you kind of want them to have a specific weapon?
Based on their job, like what class they are. Oh, it's teaching us combat arts. So I have this as one of my job class attacks.
Okay.
I could kill either one of these, and it takes 3 durability from your weapon to use.
Okay.
So that's your
basically your SP.
Yeah. It's your cost for doing it, basically.
Should I have held back?
For those not playing Persona, that's your MP. I just realized that I have converted. Good shot.
Archers can only attack from a space behind them. They can't attack face to face.
Okay. And it doesn't matter if your people are in the way.
No.
Cool. That is also a good thing.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Axes do a lot of damage, but it's harder for them to hit.
Okay, but no random damage.
No.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Is it there? No, that's fine.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I've heard that voice too.
He's got an item on him. And he's their commander.
Mm-hmm. So I assume you kill him and the fight's over?
Yes. He has a chest key on him. No, he's got an iron axe on him. We get his weapon if we kill him.
Can you just select a unit and have, like, put a target on it and just let them go? Or you have to...
You can auto battle.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you
but
can...
does it just, like...
If you don't want to play the game, yes, you can not play the game.
Well, no. What I mean is, like, can I put a target on the commander and say, attack that guy?
No.
And all of them will do it. They will attack the little ones first.
No,
and
they'll
then get
attack
to him.
whoever's near them.
Okay. Yeah. Then no, I don't want to do that.
I'm pretty sure there's options, but for like action skip, smart end, that ends the turn immediately when you're done.
Okay.
Battle speed, you could go as fast as you want.
Okay.
But yeah, ultimately, if you don't want to play the game, yes, you can do that.
Okay. Like maybe level grinding or something, you just let them go?
I just turn off animations, because that's about it.
Okay.
This is a bad thing. Let me put him here.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
And
Got a low roll.
Noble is her job class?
Yeah. Also, those stat ups are random.
Okay, that's fun.
But in this game, you have a job ranking and you have a level.
Mm-hmm.
You could pretty much make anybody any job, so long as they have the stats to do it.
Okay.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. Massive damage.
We haven't even gotten into
Lord.
crests.
I must get stronger.
Certain units have crests, which makes their attack stronger.
Okay.
And they have they could have unique abilities because of them. Edelgard is someone who would have a crest.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Can you hear it now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
So you as the player have this ability that basically if you fuck up, you have a rewind button.
Okay.
My name
But
is
you can only use it 3 times per fight.
Okay.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Appease the god.
Yes.
Gratitude's so much to ask. I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Shame.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Just do the rewind fart.
Just stay here and wait to die.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Let me just do that.
Okay.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yep.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
What answers do I seek? I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't understand your talking.
Byleth does not know what's going on.
I don't even speak English.
Byleth doesn't even speak.
Yeah. Carry this.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
Yeah?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Is it Aloy?
I'm sure they say his name.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Oh god, I know you
Don't
too.
recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man.
Alois.
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Was it? You can still say no.
Kid, are you the captain's child?
What? I'm a bandit.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
Is
I'd
that-
love for you to see the monastery too.
Is that
You will
Yami
join,
Yugi?
won't you?
Dan Green? Probably not.
Probably not.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Yes.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of
I'm out of here.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
We haven't seen him do anything. Oh shit, I can just hear you now.
Uh-oh.
Seems your presence is required. Get going.
Anyone else hear that lady in your head?
Do we hear the lady in your head? No. No, we do not.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond
Troubling.
question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Other than the fact our hair is different.
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Okay.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
So anyways, you should join with
me.
me.
Develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
So, Edelgard's the Empire. Dimitri is the kingdom, and Claude is the Alliance. Claude is basically the Republic.
Okay.
But
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with this.
there are 3 completely
It's time to
separate
head back to the
storylines that
monastery.
happen.
That's cool.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
I've heard Claude's voice too. I don't know where.
my, they are in
I
such a
don't like
hurry.
Dimitri.
You know, each of the 3 is most unique.
Okay.
Yes, I thought the same.
Anyway, nap time.
Yep. God damn, I talked for like 3 seconds. I guess it's time to sleep again.
Who'd you invite over, dog?
Right?
She came bebopping out of the room like she had somebody at the door.
Probably going to the couch because it's a little warm.
White clouds. Great tree moon.
So this is all in the
3
prologue,
houses.
basically.
Okay.
White Clouds is before the story really pops off.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
The Empire has way more land.
Yeah, noticeable.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you
I
around.
don't even know what a
It
monastery
really
is.
is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Is Claude Ryuji?
No.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going for every character I can recruit.
Okay.
Because there are 3 different classrooms. And each of them are for the different schools. Different people. Black Eagle, all that. You can convince the other classes to join your class.
Okay.
And they just leave the other class.
Alright.
And if you do that, certain fights where you fight that group, if they're on your team, they're not on the other enemy side. They're on your side.
On site.
The flow of time bring you
I know one day I'm going to have to kill that bitch.
So is this game like worth doing the other 2 stories? Are they different enough to justify maybe doing all 3? Maybe not like right now, but I'm thinking like later down the line. Technically 3 games in one.
Without giving away storyline plot points, Edelgard's ending is very different to Dimitri's ending.
Okay.
And I don't know anything about Claude's.
Okay. So the actual story as it progresses is what I'm asking. It is worth, like, if you wanted to, you could make this 3 games.
I could, but the intro sequence will be very similar.
Okay.
It basically, the only difference it would be is that everything I do in the start is just going to be with a different coat of paint. Like, what I do here is I'm going to hang out with Edelgard and Hubert and all of the people in Black Eagle.
Uh-huh.
But if I start the game with the Blue Lion House, I'm going to have to do that with them. But the intro sequence part is going to be the same, but it's with them instead.
Okay. I mean, but as a whole, you could be like, okay, so this is the Empire run, and now this is the Rebel run.
We can absolutely
that
do
type
multiple
of
runs.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Which,
so if you're ever at a loss later down the line for dailies, we just come back to this for 2 more times.
As you know,
I could, yeah.
majority of folks in Fodlan
I know,
are
like,
followers of the teaching
the
of
final
Christ.
boss in
The leader of
Edelgard's
that
story isn't the same final
large
boss
religious
in
organization is the Archbishop.
Dimitri's.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setek. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
Green-haired Snape.
I wonder,
Was it the will of the gods?
You guys
that
are
yet
like
another chance
descendants
may
of
come
the
like
goddess, aren't
Forgive
you?
my silence
If you're
all
not
these years.
like gods
Should've
yourselves.
Don't
Talk about it.
No?
Don't talk
Oh,
about
am I on something here?
Don't talk about it.
Okay.
this? That is your child. Isn't
All
it?
right.
Or many years after I
Actually, no.
No, they're
No.
not like descendants or anything.
No.
Okay. It's just convenient that they look alike.
I see.
Like
Well,
that one.
condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts.
I would say
always-
Rhea has the closest connection.
Okay.
Sedith does not.
Okay.
Sedith does have a, I'm not sure if she's his daughter or if she's his sister.
Maybe a distant bloodline.
But no, you see her in here, and I think he treats her like his daughter because there's an age difference.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't think the age difference is huge. They're like siblings, I think.
Or maybe it could just be how it's translated in English.
It could be.
Yeah, okay.
A fine name indeed.
My name is Xildan.
From the bottom of
A
my
fine
heart,
name indeed.
I thank you for saving
Thanks,
those students of the
bitch.
Officers Academy.
On site.
So Gerald knows something about her that we
Gerald.
do not.
You
Yeah.
already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
No.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
I mean, nobody's
sorry
twisting
I
your
dragged
arm.
you
Right,
into
we
this.
could leave
Looks like I'll be
right
stuck here
now.
for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Oh, good. I have a day job.
What do you mean I have to work? Why
Nothing
can't I
like
just
that.
live in the
They want
woods?
you to teach, by the sound of it.
They want me to be a
You heard
teacher.
those brats earlier talking about the Officers
How-
Academy.
I just
How do you
got
know?
here.
I have done no
Probably
training to
just happens
teach.
To be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Okay.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
Uh,
I love the memes of Manuela being
You can
being a
handle things
cougar.
better. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Okay.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Right. Strike her down when I get the chance.
Yeah.
Got it.
On site.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
Hey, yo, that's Dr. Strange.
I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor.
Is
at
it?
the
Yeah,
Officers
that's the
Academy.
same voice actor that plays Doctor Strange in Midnight Suns.
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor.
I have spent many an
physician,
hour
a
talking to that
songstress,
man. I know his
and a
voice by now.
vandal. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress?
Of course.
I've already pegged man.
She used to be a singer.
Yeah.
The Middle Franc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy
he's
is
Byakuya
comprised of 3
from
houses
Bleach.
of students,
Hmm.
each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is
Yeah.
in line to be the next Emperor.
That's Igor.
The
Oh,
Blue Lion House is for
Hanuman?
students from the Holy Kingdom of Paris.
nice.
Their house leader this year is Prince
But not
Dimitri.
Doctor Strange?
He is to be the next
God
king
damn.
of Faunus.
Who the fuck plays Doctor
Lastly,
Strange in
there is the
Midnight
Golden
Suns then?
Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
So none of the other students know that I'm a teacher.
Okay, cool. We're a teacher, but without the credentials. All right.
Only the heads of the classes know.
I'm sure Lady
Dimitri,
Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Edelgard, and
But that should
Claude.
get you going.
Yeah, naturally.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I agree with
I have
Sedith.
made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
You figure it out?
No, I'm not looking up any characters from this game just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name. He's been in nothing that I've actually...
Pasqualone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
It's literally sitting right there, and I just was like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. Pasqualeon or some bullshit.
She has, like, floral tights, I think.
And, Byleth?
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'd describe that as. So there's a golden deer.
Nerd.
I love her.
Yeah.
She is the second in command of that team.
I like the archer.
Leon. There's our team of winners.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look like the evil team at all.
They're not evil. What are you talking about?
No, never. This doesn't look like the usual Empire team.
What are you talking about? She's terrified.
Yeah,
She's
sure.
No, 100%.
I bet that's your fucking psychopath.
No. Herbert's right there. Herbert is right there, fucking Randy Ortoning his way behind her.
Yeah.
I love Dedue. Dedue is the only character that you can't take away from Dimitri's class.
Okay.
Because he is like 100%
Die hard.
behind Dimitri.
Okay. Were they like childhood friends or something? On site, bitch.
Since we're probably not going to get the story for that, whole lot of racism.
Oh.
And Dimitri's the only one who treats him like a person.
Oh, okay.
So Dedue respects him for that.
Okay.
Okay, we can save.
Good.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be like Valkyria Chronicles, where this is going to be fun to do.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It looks like floral tights. They look like flowers to me.
Yeah. I don't know if tights is the right word, though.
Stockings?
Stockings. Yeah. They're neat.
So we can see all the people we could talk to, and the,
Who's Cyril?
he's a kid you can get on your team. Edelgard's in the reception hall. The Officers Academy has all them. Which, next episode, we're going to be meeting everybody.
Yeah. Okay, cool.